All right, guys, so the first thing that I want to talk about, once we get out, we're turkey hunting, the first thing we need to do is locate a turkey. And the way that I like to personally locate turkeys is with a crow call, in the middle of the day, like right now, the sun's up, birds are on the ground. I want to locate the gobbler. I use a crow call, and versus just going straight up to the turkey talk, yelping, cutting, whatever we need to do to make turkey sounds to locate a bird. If I do that, he knows where I'm at and he's thinking I'm a turkey. But if I use the gobble slayer and I do a crow call, right, and I get that bird to gobble, well, he's not putting two and two together. He's just gobbling. So he gave up his position first, and I can move in a tactical advantage to get on that turkey closer when I start calling. So think about that. Think about not giving your position away right off the bat, using a crow call, locating a bird, striking one up, and cutting as much distance on that gobble as you possibly can without being seen. So I get into this spot, this first spot I go, and I crow call. I don't get a bird to go. Well, I'll walk 100, 200 yards, try to find an open area or some other place to throw that sound, and I'll do it again. If that doesn't work, well, now I'll go into turkey talk. I'll start high pitch yelping, using a crystal pot call, real high pitch, try to get that turkey sound to carry as far as I can to strike up a bird. The biggest thing is keep moving. Some places have little pockets that these turkeys are in, and just because you can't hear them doesn't mean they can't hear you, or vice versa. They could just be just around a little ridge gobbling, hearing you, and you're just not hearing them. So don't be afraid to move your positions. Try again, try different areas to throw your sound out to cover as much ground as possible. And realistically, if I go out and I know there's a turkey in the area, if I can't get him to shot gobble, or I can't get him to gobble using turkey sounds, he's going to be really hard to kill, because if he's not talking that day, well, I know he's there, but I need him to be conversing with me in order to close that deal. So just keep that in mind when you're out locating turkeys. If you're hunting solo, calling and using a crow call really loud and being able to throw that sound and listen is a lot easier than when you're yelping yap 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 yap. Sometimes when you throw some strings together that are really, really loud, it can actually cover your ears and make it hard for you to hear the bird gobbling. So using a pot call or something, getting that away from your face so you can truly directionally hear. If you're hunting with a buddy, have them kind of step off away from the calling and have them kind of get away from you, so that way they can listen and really help locate that bird when you're calling.